This is lot 1009, a Home Affairs filly which Star Thoroughbreds fortunately was able to secure for $370,000 at today's Magic Millions sale. We've been trying all sale to get a Home Affairs. As you can see, they've been in huge demand. In fact, the lot before that went through before this filly, lot 1007, was another Home Affairs filly, and she sold for $3.2 million, which is a new sale record for Magic Millions. So yeah, that's how strong in demand that the Home Affairs yearlings were at this sale, and we were able to buy this for roughly a tenth of the price of the Sunlight filly, which was the lot through earlier. And as I walked away, someone grabbed me and said, you know, your filly will probably run just as fast as the $3.2 million yearling. And I thought to myself, you know, this filly's she's a very fast-looking filly, and it wouldn't surprise me if she can, because if you look at the catalogue page, I don't know if you remember the mother, Super 2, she was an extremely fast Hinchinbrook mare. Was unlucky not to win a group race. She got ran down a couple of times, leading all the way. Super fast mare. Again, if you look at the page, you'll see Super 1 in there. He was a champion 2-year-old in Singapore. Again, another fast horse by I'm Invincible. It's one of those fast American families, and Home Affairs himself, he comes from a particularly good American family. So this filly, she's a lovely filly, a good sized filly with a massive hind quarter on her, and it's similar to her mother. Fast looking filly, and with a really good attitude and a particularly good doing filly. I mean, the guys at the farm said they don't have to feed her a lot. She just is a real guts, and she keeps her condition on. So I think this filly will be very trainable for the Wallace stable, and I think when she goes into the stables, they'll all be very impressed with her physique, and also with her, the fact that she's obviously got a great brain, and she's a good doer, and I think she'll be one of those horses that'll be relatively easy for them to get fit and hopefully get to the races fairly early. I mean, the mother was a 2-year-old winner at 2, and as I said, you can see there in the second dam, Super 1 was champion 2-year-old in Singapore. The third dam's a 2-year-old winner as well, so it's a family that sort of throws up 2-year-old winners. You obviously can't see it there on the catalogue page, but it is a good American family. There are Group 1 winners in this female line. I always like to see, this is something which I like to see, because as I've always said, we're out there trying to buy Group 1 winners. So Hinchinbrook's started off as a good broodmare sire. Tail of the Cap's a good broodmare sire. Can't see any reason why this filly, won't do a great job for Star Thoroughbreds on the racetrack. So if you like Home Affairs, you can see how they're basically I can't remember a stallion that's been in such huge demand, first crop sire. Everyone wanted one, and we've had to wait right to the death to be able to secure this filly. It was obviously one that we'd actually had on the short list all the way through, and I sort of got there a little bit pessimistic, because we tried to buy quite a few other Home Affairs and been well and truly run over on them. But to get this filly, which was one that we had marked particularly highly as a physical, it's just a great result for Star Thoroughbreds, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of happy people taking shares in this filly in the next month or so.